Hi guys, how you doing? I just come here to do this real quick. I'm sitting here waiting, guys, because I have to wait for my client. So I have about 50 minutes, but this video will not be 50 minutes long. I just want to talk about when you have people in your life that they call you for everything, and they expect for you to take care of their problem, and every time it seems like they call your phone, it's just problem after problem. It's never anything good. You don't even want to pick up your phone. You're scared to pick up your phone because every time they call it's heartache, problem, money issues, whatever it is always an issue. And sometimes the thing is, you're in your peace, you know what I mean? You're in your peace, you're in your joy, and you don't want to ignore people, but when they call, you already know, you're counting down. You're like 1, 2, 3, okay. It's the depression, it's the sorrow, and we're all going through things now, but I feel like the burden is too much sometimes. You're not God, so you gotta let them turn. Even though you want to be a good listener and you want to be a good friend or a good family or whatever it is, whoever it is, people call you to unload, but they don't understand. Just because you're not a person that complain about your issue, you just basically like a solver of your problem. You go to God, you know how to take your burdens to Him, because you learned, right? You learned over years. You probably were the one, just like these people. You probably were the one, but you find out that when you are pulling for people to help you, they're never there. So you just learn to stay in your secret closet and everything. So when these people call you, and even though you want to help, you learned that you are not God. So you got to let them in. And you keep on telling these people, go to God, go on your knees, and they act like you're God. And you're not God. You cannot fix anyone. You can listen, but if they keep on calling you, after they call you, right, and drain your batteries, which is your energy, they drain you out. You give them advice and everything. You might as well be a counselor and charge them for your rate, because they just keep calling. Every time they're calling you and every time like just hearing it, it's the same problem over and over again. And then when you're telling them, do you realize that you just told me this last month? Do you understand that you have a pattern that you need to work on? You need to make a choice. What's the sense of calling somebody, draining their energy, talking about this? It's like they need to unload over and over again. It's like, when you have that record in your mind, I've been there, so I know. When you have the recording in your mind over and over and over and over again, it's like you got to process it, right? You need to go in your secret closet. You need to take a walk, get some sunlight, go get a massage, go talk to God, and just like really meditate and be in your quiet place, because if you're calling somebody with the same issue over and over again, the person is getting drained, and then you're getting upset when the person don't answer your call anymore because it's too much. When the person is having a happy day and then you calling with your sorrow, it's the same sorrow over and over again, and it's not fair. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, it's not fair to do that to someone. I don't care if it's your husband, your friend, your mother. It's not fair to do that to someone. And then we all have to put on our big girl pants, our big mom pants, and yeah, I want to say, like, basically get a life, make a decision to change. Sometimes people been talking about the same thing for 20 years, 10 years, whatever the number is of years, and they're not doing anything about it. They're just talking about it. So listen, you need to make a decision today to change, to repent, change, upgrade yourself, take a class, get some therapy. It's called working on yourself. Emotional intelligence. It's called spiritual intelligence. It's called financial intelligence. It's called getting it together. Because as long as you're breathing, you're going to be learning. And if you're not learning, you're not growing. That's my message today, guys. As I start my day, I want to say good morning. I want to say your life depends on you. You need to sit still so you can get the answer from God. Stop calling and stressing everybody else out and work on you. That's spiritual intelligence. Work on you. If you're in relationships and you find that you're running from relationship to relationship, be celibate for a while and find you. Find you. It's okay to be in that isolation period so you can find you. All right? You drown out all the noise. There's a lot of noise out here, and you need to go meditate so you could be one with God. Okay? I got to go. Please leave it in your comments, especially if you are a supporter, somebody that always is helping somebody else. But when you need someone, there's nobody there. You just got to be strong. You know what I mean? And again, it's okay to have that moment when you need to vent. But if you're venting every minute of the day, you got to work on yourself. If you're tired of the job that you're on, get a better job. It's possible. If you're tired of working that job and you want to start your business, then start it. Start right where you are and stop complaining. All right? You're going to make your life whatever you want to make your life. Okay? You have control. All right, guys? Partner up with God and take control of your life. All right, leave your comment down in the discussion. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you.